Number 52 will be the new pitcher.
Number 52.
Now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Davis on the run. One down. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Napoli's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Michael Brantley will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Morales is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The shortstop.
Francisco Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Number 36 in foul ground. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Mike Napoli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Alex Colomé will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Mike Napoli is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rodriguez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid wait. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis Sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
the pitcher number 37, Alex Colombo.
David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
David Ortiz.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Zach McAllister is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to keep this a one-run game. A little bouncer. Gonna be a tough play. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Arodys Vizcaino will come in and pitch now.
Arodys Vizcaino.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
Ronnie Chisenhall comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
up next for Cleveland, center fielder
Rajay Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. Brian Shaw will be the new pitcher.
Brian Shaw.
Jose Ramirez will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with a runner at third and only 1 gone. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a pinch hitter may be next as Coco Crisp has moved down into the on-deck circle now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. Brian Shaw will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27.
Kendrys Morales will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Brandon Phillips will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Freddie Freeman will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 10.
Number 10 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And all 3 runners on the move here. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Number 36 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Michael Brantley will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Phillips is up with it. 1 away. Francisco Lindor will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Michael Blazek is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman
Mike Napoli stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Alex Rodriguez. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.